And we are live. Yeah, we should get a nice amount of people in there. Like 89 people already liked it, so
doesn't bother you about vape, huh?
No,
Okay.
don't be silly. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. If you feel drawn to say hello to people, just go for it. Just do your thing. Bruce Tompkins. Oh, you ain't going to be able to see the messages unless you click on the message. There's a message thing, but I will pin the name so you can see the name anyway.
Oh, okay. Now.
I'll do all the hellos and all that. Let me do my thing. And then yeah. Hannah Williams, Wendy Short, Bruce Tompkins, Hayley Cooper, Faye French, Anita Mutton, Laurie Kirby, Madison Harker, Kelly Breen, Elaine Denick, Nikki Kelly, Tanya Pittman, Dana Riley, Kat. How are we all doing today? There's 55 of us so far, 62 of us. Tracy Boswell, Donna Chestnut, Debbie Suzanne. So guys, this is Hannah. She's a really good tarot. She's a really good tarot reader. You know, I only like to work with the decent ones. So yeah, she's really good at. She can't see the names, so don't think she's being rude. But we are going to be doing some mediumship and tarot. So what you have to do is get your asses out there and share it out for us, the same as what you normally do. Yeah. So I'll say some hellos quickly. Carol Godfrey, Cassie Fawn, Lucy Wheeler, Leighton Williams, Vicky Pell, Jane Nielsen, Sally Gianni. I hope I spelled that right. Lewis. How's everyone doing? There's 92 of us. Get it shared out, guys. That'd be lovely of you. That'd be lovely of you. We are going to be promoting some private readings for Hannah on her own and for me on my own, and also us as a team working together. So you'll see how we work. Hannah's really good at what she does, and so it can only go one way, right? So thanks for all coming along. There's 115 of us. Share it out, guys. Get it out there. Yeah. So Carl Jones, Cassie Fawn, Debbie Beckley, Jade Ransom, Wendy Short, Divine Ann, Lewis Meller, Hannah Williams, Kelly Breen, Grace Martin. Nice to see you all on here. There's 150 of us. Get that shared out, guys. We'll get it right shared out. Alison Sherrod, Nikki Kelly, Jane McCauley, Hazel, Teresa, Louise, Melissa, Hillary, Gemma Floyd. Nice to see you all on here, man. There's 170 people on here now. It's lovely to see you all on here. We're going to be doing some free readings this evening. To receive a free reading, for the chance to receive a free reading, you have to share this live out. You have to share this live out. If you're new to my page, go over to Michael the Medium, like and follow it. Hannah hasn't got a business page at the moment, but she's going to build one tonight, and we're going to be doing this on a weekly.
Yes.
We're going to be doing this. Yeah, we're going to be doing this on a weekly thing, right? So yeah, she's going to have her own business page all set up, because it's good to have a medium and a tarot reader, because she's going to. I'll channel your loved ones, and she can do your past, present, and future. All right, so it's going to be lovely this evening. It's a winner chicken dinner. There's 187 of us. It's lovely for you all to be on here. For all the newcomers on here, thanks for coming and watching. It's very kind of you. Spread the love to all your family and friends. Where's Hannah from? Where are you from, Hannah?
I am from Louisiana.
Louisiana. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, and she's a tarot reader, and she's really, really good at it as well. She's done me a little something earlier, and it was really good. She was spot on. Love it. So I thought it's best to get her ass on here with me. There's 205 people on here now. Right, listen, we're going to get into a reading now. We'll be at the 200 mark. we're gonna be doing some readings now. So to receive a free reading, for the chance to share it out and write shared, and then I will be drawn to someone, and then I'll do my channeling, and then she'll do her tarot. All right. So let me see who I'm drawn to. You ready, Hannah? Yeah.
Yep. Ready.
All right. Brilliant. Listen, guys, Hannah can't see the messages because it does that on StreamYard for some reason. So don't think she's being rude. She just can't see them. Yeah. So I will be picking the names, and we'll go from there. Okay. Let's see who I'm drawn to. If you're sharing it out, guys, please be genuine. Please be genuine and share it out. Don't just say shared. Like, that's really rude. We are using our time and effort here, our energy. It's a big energy exchange, especially for all the free readings that I come on and do. Okay. Let's see who we're drawn to here. Okay. I'm ready. Let's see who's on here. Quick. Sorry about this. The messages are going so bloody quick. Oh, there you go. Anita Motton. Anita Motton, we're going to be doing your reading this evening. So all I ask from you, Anita Motton, is a yes and then to the answer, or a no. If you can't understand the answer, it doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong. It could just be the boundary of your understanding, or I could just be a little bit off. All right. If you give me a moment, I'm going to channel your loved ones and see where I'm going with this. Please bear with me. Okay. Oh, I haven't even got my pad here. What a donut. All right, cool. I need some mutton. Okay. No. He was in the army. Okay. Anita Mutton. So I have an older gentleman that steps forward for you this evening. He would be a tall man. I do see a lot of hair loss on top. If he had any hair on top at all, but I am aware later on in life, I don't think there was much hair left. All right, that's the truth. And he would have been of a slim build man, and he would have become very withdrawn in his face because I can see his cheekbones. All right, and he would have become very withdrawn in his face. I do see a little bit of weight loss, not too much, but I am aware with this gentleman there would have been the heart issue. But he does also reference to the stomach being an issue too. So I don't know whether he had a bit of IBS. I don't know, but I do see there was some stomach issue for this gentleman. Okay, and he does reference to the heart being an issue too. Okay, he references to having the heart attack. Okay, but I do see some breathing issues for this gentleman. I don't see it, I hear it. The breathing issues. There would have been some throat issues for this gentleman and some breathing issues too. Okay, I am aware of this gentleman. He would have lost a little bit of weight. He would have been slim anyway, and he would have been quite tall. He does reference to the army. I was in the army, and he does reference to either a dog tag or some medals which were significant to him. I am aware of July the 3rd, which would be significant to this gentleman. I can't see your messages, but that's totally fine. I'll leave. I'll carry on. I am seeing July the 3rd being significant. Give and take, so it could be. I don't know who that would be. That's totally fine. But this gentleman's coming through for you. He's referencing July the 3rd. Now it could be the 2nd or the 4th. Do you understand, Anita, Do you understand, Anita, that there would be a child which would be significant, that's passed over? Would you have lost a child, Anita, or one of your children, if you've got children, lost a child? Because I'm aware there's a child here that would be surrounded to you or somebody very close to you. And I really feel like that would be you or a child of yours. Okay. But I am aware that this gentleman would have the child. I am also I also am aware, Anita, that the name David would be significant too. Yes, I did. Oh, you lost the child, yeah? Because this gentleman, so if you don't understand it, he could well be your great-grandfather, okay? Find out where the army, where the military background was, and where the dog tag or the medals would be significant in the family, okay? Because he does reference to being with the child. He also references to July the 3rd, so give and take the 2nd or the 4th. I hope you can understand that one. Now, was it you that, when you were younger, would you have fallen in the swimming pool, nearly drowned? Because he's referencing to you somebody that would have nearly fallen as when they were a child or younger. They would have fallen in. Anita, yes, she's so strong. Okay, I'm aware that he's referencing to the child that would have fallen into the swimming pool and nearly drowned. Okay, Anita, wherever that fits for you, he references to this. I did also hear the name David or Dave, which would be significant. I do also see 3 children. So I don't know whether you're one of 3 or you've got 3, but he does reference to the 3 children. I do see some kind of trip coming up also. My mum did. Oh, your mum fell in the water and nearly drowned? Okay. So understand that this gentleman is definitely for you. Do you understand July the 3rd? And if you don't understand the 3rd and July, they would be separate. So the 3rd of a month and July separate. I know I'm right with this for sure. I'm one of 3. Okay, so I'm on the money with this. You just don't understand who the gentleman is, right? But that's totally fine. This could be your great grandfather then. If you don't understand it to be your grandfather, it would be your great grandfather. All right. But I am aware of this. All right. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave their love with you. All right. I'm going to pass you over to Hannah and she is going to do you a tarot reading. All right. Leave you be.
Hi, Anita. I was able to get the comments to come up now, so I can see.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
So, Anita, are you a fire sign? Or do you know a woman that is a fire sign? That's close to you?
Just give them it, Hannah. Just give it. Don't even wait for a question. Just give them everything you get, girl.
Okay. All right. So I believe because of your profile picture, I can see your light featured. So I believe this one is you. But there is a couple a married couple that I believe that you've been put in between argument or a situation between them. You're caught in the middle of this in their relationship. And I believe you're trying to help them make it right. You're kind of like acting as a mediator. And it's working. Whatever you're doing, the advice that you're giving them is good advice and it's helping their marriage and their situation. But I'm also seeing that as you're seeing them grow, it's going to be time for you to take a step back. Know whenever it's time to walk away from the situation and that you're not picking up on their anxieties or that they continue to draw you into their problems each and every time. They have to learn how to communicate with each other on their own. And I'm seeing a need for you to kind of put it to rest once they get back, working it out and growing again, and for you to just step back. Does any of that resonate? I don't.
Yeah, she's not messaging. Anita Mutton, she's doing you a reading here. We would love for you to reply to what she's saying, please. And if you don't, we're going to have to move on. Okay, we'll give her a couple of minutes. Do your thing. Carry on doing your thing, and then she can watch it back on a replay or something. But I know you're spot on anyway, because for what you've done for me. So I know you're on the money, girl. Don't doubt yourself. Just give him it. Yes, my mum and dad. She's put that was where she was trying to sort it out for her mum and dad. Brilliant.
Okay, so if you were sorting that situation out, as you start seeing them work through it, it's time for you to step back. Don't continue to get involved or pulled into their drama or arguments or anything. Just at some point, you're gonna have to tell them they're on their own with that. I also see that did you go through a recent breakup with could be a fair featured man, brown hair, brown eyes, or a fire sign, a very passionate man, active. You receive some clarity in the situation to where I see you pulling back again, like having to pull back and really just evaluate the situation. Something happened with this man that hurt you. You had to leave the situation. I believe you were fighting for a change.
She says yes.
Yeah.
She says yes.
You're fighting for something to change, and it wasn't changing for you, and so you had to leave the situation, and you did the right thing. So if you're doubting yourself, you did make the right decision, because you did it for the happiness of your family.
She left her ex. She says she left her ex.
You did the right thing. You're on the right track, and it was a good change, and you're going to continue to see those good changes. You're leaving the arguments. I see you walking away from the arguments, and you're going to see a positive shift. So
amazing.
That's what I have. So
we all done, yeah. Anita Mutton, thank you for your time. God bless.
Thanks, Anita.
Well, that was a great reading, Hannah. Love it.
You too.
It was good, man. It was good, man. So, hello, guys. Listen, there's 226 people on here. We're very grateful that you're on here. We love you all, and we're going to do some readings. First of all, if you haven't already liked and followed my page, it's Michael the Medium. Get your asses over there. Go and like and follow it. Also, Hannah is going to be building a business page tonight, and she will be on here with me once a week. And then we're gonna all go over on her page as well. Yeah, we're gonna get everyone over there. Yeah. Next week we'll sort that out. We'll give you the name of it or whatever. We are providing a duo of private readings. So if you want a private reading for the pair of us to have your past, present, and future, and to connect with your loved ones, we're going to be doing that, me and Hannah together. If you would like that, then please private message me on Michael the Medium. We'll come to some sort of deal on the price or whatever. We won't talk about money live. So yeah, if you would like that from the pair of us, if you would like a tarot reading individually, then message me and I will contact Hannah, and then I'll pass you, and then you guys can connect that way. If you would like a reading from me, naturally, private message me. We'll get into it. All right. So to receive, if you're new here, to receive a reading, for the chance to receive a reading, share this live out. Sorry, my head went then. Share this live out, and then write shared. All right. So where's that drink? I'm gonna say some hellos. All right. We'll say some hellos. Do you want to do some, Dol? Do you want to say hello to some people?
Oh, me? Oh,
yeah, if you want to.
As fast as you talk faster than me.
You don't have to. I can do it all if you want. I'm not, no problem.
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
Okay. Diane Thompson, Tracy Boreham, Debbie Clyde, Shelley Wild, Dennis Bloomfield, Nikki, Tracy Boreham, Elaine Denick, Kate McFarlane, Paris Shellick, Hannah Williams, Louise Brown, Kelly Breen, Hayley Cooper, Shirley Ricks. Nice to see you all on here. Very kind of you. If there's any new people on here, welcome. I go live all the time. I'm always live. I love helping people, giving free readings. This is what I love doing. So you'll always see me. If you like and follow my page, you'll get the notifications. I can't see if anyone sent me stars, but if you have, thank you. God bless you all very kindly. So we're going to get into another reading. Share it out and write shared, please. That's that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Let's get into another one. If you're sharing it out, or if you're just writing share for the sake of it and not sharing, it's not cutting it for me tonight. Can see who's sharing. So yeah, be genuine. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Let's see this lady here a minute. If I can find her. Oh. Okay, let's see who I'm drawn to. Oh, wrong person. Boy, these messages are moving so quick. There you go, Kim Phillips. She's always on here, always sharing. She's always sharing, always on here. We're going to get into it, all right? Kim Phillips. So Kim Phillips, like I tell everybody that gets a reading from me live, if you can understand the messages I give, write yes and then to the answer. Don't just write yes. We like people to understand what the answers are for. Also, if you can't understand it, just say no. Doesn't mean it's wrong. It just I might be a little bit off with the information, or it might be out of the boundary or your understanding. All right. So let me channel and do my thing. Kim Phillips. Okay. Okay, Kim Phillips. I have an older gentleman here. Now I say he's older, but he's not old. He's not like in his later years. I'm aware this gentleman would have passed over before his time. He references to this, and he would have been short dark hair, brushed to this way, brushed or whatever side, brushed that way, short dark hair, good looking, attractive man, very good looking guy, very good looking guy. He tells me he would have passed. He tells me he would have passed of the heart attack. He tells me he would have passed of the heart attack. Okay. He would have passed of the heart attack, and I do feel like he would have passed in his late 50s, early 60s. Okay. Oh, your dad passed in his late 50s, early 60s. All right. But I do feel, tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like he said 57. Now, if I'm off with that, please forgive me, but I am aware it would be late 50s, early 60s. But I did hear 57. There would be some significance to him being 57. I might be a little bit off. Right, yes to what, though, Kim Phillips, please? Okay. Right, yes to what, please? I am aware, like I said, 47. So 47, 57. Mate, I heard the 7. All right. So yeah, I weren't far off there. I am aware there's something with you to do with you and a guy he's talking about. He's talking about you and a guy. You're mixing with the wrong characters. You're mixing with somebody that you shouldn't be. There's somebody, he's telling me she's got to stop mixing with that guy. Or if there's someone you're speaking to, he ain't bloody right for you. All right, he's telling me this. He's livid with the fact. Yes, heart. He's livid with it. And that's the message he wanted to give to you. I said, have you got any messages? He went, you've just got to tell her she's got to stop. And I'm goosebumps everywhere. You should be feeling these goosebumps. He's telling me you've got to stop mixing with that gentleman. All right. He's no good for you. He's always coming and going, he says. He's always coming and going. Full of lies. and he's livid. I'm goosebumps. You will feel this too, Kim. I know you will, because he's telling me. I'm sure he is. He is. He's referencing to this. I do see December the 16th being significant for you. He tells me this. I got them. Okay. He does tell. Oh, you've got the goosebumps, yeah? Okay. Well, that would be him. Yes, I feel it. Okay. And he does reference to December the 16th. So it could be the 15th or the 17th, but I do hear December the 16th. And also March the 10th, he references to. And are you one of 3 children then? Are you one of 3 children? And so are you one of 3 children? And have you got the 2 children? So are you one of 3? The 14th he died. The 14th he died of December, yeah? Well, that was what a validation then, right? What a validation then, right? I can't even remember the other month he said. Are you one of 3 children? You've got to write yes or no to the answers though, yeah? Write yes or no to the answers, please, so everybody can see what you're writing yes or no to. And it helps me too, right? Are you one of 3 children? He speaks of the 3 children. And then he talks about the 2. So, but I feel like that would be separate. Do you understand? I have 2 girls. My son passed on October the 11th. Okay, I have two girls. Oh, so that would be the 3. That would be the 3. So then, are you one of 2 then? Because he spoke of the 3. I am as fast as I can. I had 3. Yeah. Okay. So I asked you if you're one of 3, but that might mean you might be one of 2 then, right? I might be a little bit off here, but I heard the 3, so that we would be referencing to yours. So are you one of 2? That's what I'm asking you. Yes to what, Kim? Because I said the 3, and then I'm an only child. Did they lose a child then? Because he's referencing to the 3 and then the 2, and I feel like they're not the same. Do you understand? So if you've got the 3 children, that would be that. So then there must be the 2. He tells me yes. There must have been a passing of a child. Okay, there must have been, because he references to the 3, then the 2. And I know I spoke of the name David in the last reading, but is his name David? Is his name David? Is his name David? And can you understand the name Jamie? Oh, his brother is David. His brother's David, yeah? Okay, because he spoke of the David. And do you understand about the name Jamie? His bills, don't tell me his bloody name. Don't tell me his name. Don't feed the medium. Do you understand the name Jamie? Oh, that was his friend that passed, he tells me. He says, my friend Jamie passed when he was in his early years. His brother David's with him. Okay, that's fine. So understand that your father's with you. He brings all the love, yeah? Understand it's with you. Let me just get one quick message for you, all right? And then I'm going to pass you on. Okay. He wants you to know, I am aware you're going through a stressful time right now. I'm aware he tells me you're going through a stressful time right now. And I am hearing something about somebody moving, having to move. He tells me, yes, somebody's having to move, and it's a stressful time. I am aware he tells me that he's around you with this stressful time. I am aware there is some kind of move for somebody. Somebody's having to move, and they're really stressing out about it. He references to this. All right. I am aware there would be some significance to him. I don't know whether you guys you guys were out, you and your family or whoever were out, and you thought you see your father, and it looked, there's a spitting image of him, but he's referencing to this. There's something like you would have seen someone from behind and gone, that really looks like my father. All right, he's referencing to this. This would have been a significance for him. This would have been a significance for him to show you that he was around. He's around you. Okay, Kim Phillips, I'm going to leave his love with you. All right, God bless. I'm going to pass you on.
Hi, Kim. So I definitely see this relationship first off with this reading. I get a feeling that it's a relationship that you're hiding from others, and also that he's hiding things from you. There's a lot of anxiety around this, a lot of heartache, but yet you're still moving forward with it. I see also that there is some competition, so I'm not sure if this man is kind of playing the field a little bit. But I see you leaving the situation, but having a lot of anxiety around leaving the situation. I'm seeing the need for a lot of self-care, that you need to really start taking care of yourself more. I think you've been neglecting yourself, and this is causing even more anxiety on the situation because you're becoming dependent on this relationship, trying to balance it. It's consuming all your energy trying to balance this. I'm seeing a need to put your guards up, protect yourself, and realize that you do have some options out there.
She says yes.
You need to realize you have options. You're not out of options. If you're feeling kind of confused right now, it's because you're in the midst of the situation. Once you get out of this situation, you're going to walk into some clarity. I also see a woman. This may be you. This is a fire sign woman. Fair features, brown hair, brown eyes, maybe hazel eyes. She's like an adventurer, outgoing, fiery spirit. There's some words with this woman that you're having. This, I think she's helping you. I think she's going to help you with this situation. I see as soon as you leave this situation that you are going to walk into more stability and a more solid foundation. But you need to take time for yourself. I'm just seeing that you need to be within yourself. You need to observe your life right now, like reevaluate everything. Also, if you're considering going back to school, definitely do that. It looks like you're wanting to go back to school. I'm seeing a lot of success with that.
She says yes.
A lot of success. So if you're even considering doing that, go for it. Head first, because I got the 9 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles and then the 6 of Wands. It's success, success, success. You're going to reap the benefits of that. Definitely do that. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing with this one right here.
Well, that was a great reading, Hannah. It was a great reading. Kim Phillips, thank you so much for your time. Very grateful. Guys, we love you all. If you would like a private reading from the pair of us, please message me on Michael the Medium. We are prepared to work together on private readings. It would be bloody amazing. Yeah, if you would like a reading from Hannah on her own, which is more than acceptable. Just private. She hasn't got a business page at the moment. She's going to build one this evening, and then. So if you would like a private reading from Hannah, more than welcome to message me, and then I will connect you both in that way. I'll send you the names or whatever, and then so just go through me for now. Then just I'll send Hannah the messages to say who would like the private reading. If you would like a private reading from myself, you know the coup. If you don't, just private message me, Michael the Medium. Like I said, I always say it, for the first 5 people that want a reading, private reading, I'll knock a little bit of money off you guys, all right? Because I love you all. Yeah. So So we'll say some hellos first. Yeah, I'm about the people, so I'm going to say some hellos. Anne Smitten, Dean Terry, Tracy Boreham, Elaine Dennick, Katie McFarland, Tracy Boreham, Joanne Reed, Joanne Lee, Samantha Steele, Danny Bowles, Patty Fawn, Zoe Ray, Tanya Pittman, Ash Campbell, Hannah Blundell, Michelle Bolton, Lauren Taylor, Michaelin Jeanette, nice to see you on here, Michaelin. Laurie Kirby, Michelle Cornish, Kerry Payne, Marie Walker. Listen, it's all lovely to see you all, guys. It's lovely to see you on here. Tina Highland, nice to see you on here. Wendy Short. Okay, so to receive a reading this evening, you've got to share this live out. All right, share it out. Share it out. Share the love, and then write Michael, the people's medium.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what I was calling myself, shouldn't I? The people's medium.
The people.
Yeah, so let's share it out and then write shared, and then I'll pick someone. All right. Let's get into it. Michael, the people's medium. Love it.
I do too.
All right, cool. Let's have a look who I'm drawn to. Let's have a look. Come on in. Danny Bowles. Let's get into it. Danny Bowles, is it Bowles? I don't know what to say. Just Danny. All right, so Danny, listen. Same again. You understand the answers? Right, yes, and then to the answer. All right? Yes, and then to the answer. If you can't understand it, it doesn't mean it's wrong. It just might be at the understanding of your knowledge, or I might be a little bit off with the information. All right, just understand. I'm speaking to people that are passed over, and they use an awful lot of energy to come through, and I sometimes can mix up the messages. So please forgive me. I'm going to do my best for you. We are going to do our best for you, and then yeah. So, Danny Bowles, let's get into it. Give me a moment. Let me do my channeling. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I really hope this is for you. Now, I took my time there because I've got a young little girl here, right? I've got a little girl here, and I really hope this one's for you because I really am hearing her. I swear to God, there is a little girl here, right, that wasn't well. I hope for my sake, I'm getting this one. I hope I'm hearing it. Right, I'm hearing it, but I'm being very delicate about what I say now, right? Because there's a little child here, and I am hearing the age 6, which would be significant to her. The age 6, well, the number 6. So that's either her age, the date she would have passed over, the 6th. There is something to do with the number 6 with this little girl. All right. And I am aware with this little girl, there was something wrong with her. She was poorly. I am aware with this little girl, she was not well. Okay, I would love to see some. I'm trying to be really delicate with this information, so I would love to see what you've got to say, Danny, to what I'm saying. First of all, normally I'll just roll with it, but I'm aware this little girl wasn't well, and I am aware with this there would have been some breathing issues for this little girl because she tells me I couldn't breathe. You understand this, Danny? I'm sorry, I don't know about the little girl. You don't know about her, no? Well, I'll move her aside then. But I'm aware there's a little girl here. Okay, so unless this is for somebody else on here, right? I'm aware there's a little girl here, and I don't get things much wrong. So when I'm giving you this, right, there's a little girl here that would have passed over, and then the number 6 would be significant. And I'm sure she passed over when she was 6. I'm sure she was not well. I'm sure there was some breathing issues for this little girl. I really feel like there was something not well with this girl, and she would have been in and out of hospital. Did you lose it? Okay. Did you lose a child? Did you lose a child? And you have got a tattoo on the name of the child's name on you, regardless of whether it's through miscarriage, abortion, stillborn, or coming into the world and passing. But would you have a child's name of you a child that's passed over? Because I'm hearing this little girl talk about. Is the little girl saying anything about me at all? Because I really don't know. She's talking about a tattoo of a child's name on the arm. Somebody would have had a tattoo of a child's name on their arm, and the child has passed. Have you got the 2 children, or are you one of 2 children? And do you understand January the 13th, Danny Bowles? Do you understand January the 13th? Oh, the video went off. It seems to have cut off. No, Danny, I'm going to leave that there. Then there's something amiss here. I'll leave you to Hannah. Yeah, there's something amiss there. If you're not understanding that could be for somebody else, man. I don't know. I'll leave it to you, Hannah. I'll let you crack on, girl.
Okay.
Something was amiss there.
Danny, I see that you had a really tough decision that you needed to make, that you might have reacted impulsively on rather than waiting, and it caused you to have some troubles with an older gentleman, fair featured, blonde hair, blue eyes, an emotional gentleman. Like he holds his emotions inside, but he is sensitive, but he doesn't show it too often. But I see that you may have acted impulsively with this man and caused some problems. I'm also seeing another gentleman, could be an air sign. He brought you some unexpected news about a friend. I don't see a whole lot of anxiety around this news or anything, so I'm not exactly sure the significance of this news. But I think it might have been something that you weren't really they didn't intend on you to find out, and he carried this message to you. I also see you creating a team either at work, or you may be getting promoted to a leadership position. But I see you creating a situation where you're going to be leading a team, because you're very passionate about what you do.
Sounds like a past friend, she says.
A past friend? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see you leading a team. So I don't know if this is a promotion at work or if you are creating this team, but you're going to be in a leadership position. And it's going to be very successful for you. But be mindful of any trying to see exactly what kind of trait this is, but be wary of any kind of trait that you might have that might have a negative impact on that, a personal trait, whether it's procrastination. I'm feeling procrastination. So be mindful of that. You're always in a leadership position. Okay. Well, either you're creating this team or you're moving up the ladder, I see. And you're going to be very successful at it. But I'm seeing a warning as far as I feel like it be careful that you don't get bored too easily. I'm seeing that you may get bored too easily and you get unhappy, and then you're ready to keep moving on to something new. And you are always okay. I just got the message. All right. So be mindful of the procrastinating, and be mindful of just being complacent. Remain focused in this position that you're either in or going into. Hold on to this one. This one's going to be successful. Go work through the boredom, work through the unhappiness, because that's only going to be for a short while. Be patient. Keep working at it, because there's more to come, and it's going to excite you again. It's going to rekindle. So just work through that. Don't move on yet too fast from this one. That's what I'm getting from this spread. I hope that helps.
That was great reading, Hannah. Listen, sometimes when I do these readings, sometimes the reading can be for somebody else for sure, because I definitely hear it. I do these readings all the time. But going live privately, it's different. Going live, I'm mixing with all sorts of energy. They're all trying to come in, and this little girl was definitely trying to come in for somebody. Now, whoever it was for, except that they were coming through. But the information that I was giving over, I wish I would have given a little bit more now. I'm not connected to her now, but yeah, you can understand it for you, then understand that they would be coming through, all right? For sure. But listen, thanks for all coming along, guys. Very grateful for it. If you'd like a private reading from Hannah on her own, please go for it. If you want a private reading from me on my own, message me on Mike on the Medium. If you would like a reading from the pair of us, obviously come to me. I'll arrange it with Hannah, and we'll go from that. But we are going to say goodbye. It's been 45 minutes. I've got some readings to do, private readings to do. So I'm going to say goodnight. God bless. Hannah, do you want to say anything?
Bye, guys. Thank you for letting me read.
Take care. We'll be on next week together anyway. All right. See you later.
Bye.